Ladies and gentlemen, and my dear friends, welcome back to day number 30. Having learned to speak positive sentences, negative sentences, interrogative sentences, positive answers such as yes, I do, or yes, he does, and negative sentences such as no, I don't, or no, he doesn't. Today, let's move on to make more sentences by substitution. We can get more sentences by substituting the subject part or by substituting just the verb or by substituting the object part. Before going to our lesson of substitution, let me remind you about the points of way to speak English well. Yes, the 10 tips. The 10 tips to improve your way to speak English by Maryadasan of Lexita Academy. I already told you that I will take you from this level of out of service to this level of excellent English if you just follow our tips. And I already told you 3 tips. Tip number 1, observe the mouth movements of those who speak English well and try to imitate them. Observe the mouth movements of those who speak English well and try to imitate them. And the second point, till you learn the correct intonation and rhythm of English, slow down your speech. Slow down your speech. You have to understand the correct intonation and correct rhythm. Slowly you can pick up the speech. And the third point, listen to the music of English. Listen to the music of English. The fourth point, use the dictionary. You have to use the dictionary. Try and familiarize yourself with the dictionary. You should know how to use the dictionary. It's very important, especially with the phonetic symbols. I did not teach you the phonetic symbols, but I already told you that there are 26 letters in English with the 5 vowels and 21 consonants, with 44 sounds, 12 pure vowel, 8 diphthongs, and 24 consonant sounds. Each sound has a symbol. So there are 44 symbols in English. You have to familiarize the symbol and look up the correct pronunciation of each and every word, especially those words that are hard for you to understand and say. Say, repeat the words. Use the dictionary. By using the dictionary and by repeating the words, you can familiarize with these few words. Let's move on to make more sentences with the technique of substitution. Substitution, we can make more sentences. Let's substitute to make more sentences. Number 1, I want. I want. I want to go. எனக்கு தேவை. I want to go. நான் விரும்புகிறேன். I want to go. நான் போக விரும்புகிறேன். Want, தேவை, விருப்பம். I want, எனக்கு தேவை. I want, நான் விரும்புகிறேன். I want to go. நான் போக விரும்புகிறேன். I want to grow. I want to eat. I want to eat. நான் சாப்பிட விரும்புகிறேன். I want to eat. I want to wait. I want to wait. I want to sleep. I want to sleep. I want to work. So I want to go. I want to eat. I want to wait. I want to sleep. I want to work. What did you do here? What did we do here? We have substituted eat, wait, sleep, work, and got 5 different sentences by substituting the objects. Go, eat, wait, sleep. I want to is constant and substituted the objects. Go, eat, wait, sleep, work, play, anything you can do. So go on adding more sentences by substituting the objects. Number 2, I came. Namande. I came. He came. She came. We came. They came. You came. Here, the verb came or the predicate part is constant. We change the subject parts. I, he, she, we, they, you. So the predicate part is constant. We changed or substituted the predicate part and we got 5 more sentences. Here we substituted he, she, we, they, you in the place of I and got 5 more sentences. So 5 plus 5, we already got 10 sentences. Number 3. Does he know? அவனுக்கு தெரியுமா? Does he know? Does it work? Does it work? Does she care? Does she care? Does he understand? Does he understand? Do they play? Plural. Do they play? They plural. Do they play? So here we got 5 sentences. The structure is the same. Does he know is a structure? Question. Does it work? Does she care? Does he understand? Do they play? The structure is the same. You got 5 sentences. Now I want you to, keeping the structure, make more sentences. So the structure is the same, make more sentences. Store in the domain, the English domain in the brain. So we have to substitute. Number 4. I'm okay. I'm okay. He's okay. He's okay. They are okay. They are okay. You are okay. You are okay. We are okay. We are all okay. We are all okay. Peter is okay. Peter is okay. Peter and Paul are okay. Peter and Paul are okay. My parents are okay. Here, the object is constant, okay. Keeping the object okay, we substituted the subjects. I, he, they, you, we, Peter, Peter and Paul, my parents. Accordingly, there was change in the verb. So, okay is constant factor here. Okay is a constant factor here. But we substituted different subjects and got 8 more sentences. So here, keeping the object constant, we substituted the subject and got more sentences. Thank you and see you later. Maria Lawson, English, Lexita English and Sanskrit Academy. I told you, please know to click the like icon if you like it. Every day you have to do this. Add your comments in the comments box. That comments will help me to improve the way I teach. And if you like it, share this to your friends and relatives and ask them to subscribe. Please subscribe the channel, not already done. I hope you like today's lesson. So we already completed 13 days. We'll continue today. Tomorrow we shall see again. I shall see you again tomorrow. Until then, please do not forget to find more vocabulary. Vocabulary is the raw material for building more sentences. The main grammar is the structure of the sentence or syntax. I already told you lexis, syntax, and intonation. Please don't forget lexis, the vocabulary, syntax, the arrangement of the vocabulary, and intonation, the way you speak the language. Thank you very much.